máa kúrọ̀lẹ́ ní agbègbè yín lọ́hùn àdẹ̀kù bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí àdẹ̀kù bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ lọ́tún lọ́sì àdẹ̀kù kó má bàa sú wa ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó sú wa kò dẹ̀ ní rẹ̀ wá àdẹ̀ ní ṣe lásán and we must continue demanding that same right, and which is the self-determination right. Ọ̀pọ̀ ní ká tó kàn síra wa pé a kú palẹ̀mọ́ lọ́tún lósì àdẹ̀kù bó ṣe ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà torí ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà báyìí ìgẹ́tà sí bí ó ní bó ṣe jẹ́ kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú àwọn èèyàn wa nílé. It's getting tough every day and a lot of people are struggling and a lot of people wants to survive. But báwọn èèyàn lè fẹ́ survive nísìn láàmú because the situation is becoming extremely hot. But we can only hope that our people will survive, at this very difficult time. Today, things are very, very tough, and a lot of people are struggling. Láti fi nǹkan sẹ́nu, is a tough time for majority of our people back home. We warned them, we told them that it was not worth, going for another election. But our best bets, Nigeria. But since a lot of them wanted to bring Tinubu in as their president, so a lot of people are now struggling. Láti fi oúnjẹ sẹ́nu, real struggle. Láwọn èèyàn wá struggle nísìn. A lot of people are struggling, just to have 3 square meals. What difficult to find one nílé nísìn. Many people are struggling. But we told them, we warned them, but they refused to listen to us. Wọ́n ẹnu wárùn lọ́dọ̀ tiwọn, and now everybody is facing the consequences of the lies, that the politician created for a very long time. I wish that there's another way we can explain things to our people, but àwọn yẹn wọ́n gbọ́. Wọ́n ti fi irọ́ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ irọ́. So some people will struggle while some will not struggle. Òun lọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. So kọ́lọ̀ kó ṣàánú àwọn èèyàn wa. Ń bọ̀.
sálámù pé fún Sunday Igboho ṣá owó bàbá dání. Bóyá tí mo bá ní Igboho ṣá ẹ sọ fọkùnrin ogun ọmọ májàsọlá ìjàgbọ̀n ìrọ̀rùn tó ń bá ní ìjàmbá ní rẹ o. Ìsáfògùn bójógún ẹ̀tọ́ àní ẹ má pè mí bó bá jókun tí yóò tọ́. Èyí lọ́pọ̀ mọ́tọ́ mi sọ pé kò dáa yóò dá lọ́dọ̀ yín lọ́dọ̀ tí wàá lè yàn yàn. Ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ Odùwà ló bá wa mú Sunday wá. Pẹ̀lú ààrẹ Gani Adams ọ̀rọ̀ kíyàn tó nú ìyẹn lájúlé ọ̀rọ̀. Ọdún mílà ló la Yorùbá lójú. Àwọn alálẹ̀ Yorùbá wọn ti kú tán ti lọ. Ẹgbẹ́ àwọn òkú látànà títí lè rí. Àkọsára àwọn akọni nílẹ̀ yìí. Fún rọrùn ọmọ Yorùbá. A lè bọ́ kúrò lóko àwọn ẹrú.
Ọ̀fẹ́ gba fẹ́ṣẹ̀ ní oṣù tó máa wọ́n nílé lọ.
Lọ́ra sọ sílẹ̀ Abíọ́lá. Sunday Igboho máa ṣe bó ṣe ṣe lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá pátá bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí yẹ. Ọkùnrin tó kù lé láyé pẹ̀lú akọni. Sunday Igboho máa ṣe bó ṣe ṣe lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá pátá bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí yẹ. Ọkùnrin tó kù lé láyé pẹ̀lú akọni. Pòfẹ́sọ̀ Bánjí tó jẹ́ Akíntóyè o. Wọ́n ní o má mi kàn máa ṣe bó ṣe ṣe lọ. Akọni ènìyàn ọmọ adé ẹ̀ mọ́. Sunday Igboho máa ṣe bó ṣe ṣe lọ. Ọmọ Yorùbá pátá bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí yẹ. Ọkùnrin tó kù lé láyé pẹ̀lú akọni. Bóyá kéré o. Bóyá kéré o. Ọmọ Yorùbá. Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sọ fún tòkó. Kádàgbọ́ kúrò fún bẹ̀. Yorùbá jẹ́ ká rorò o. Ká lè gbọ́ kúrò lò pẹ̀lú o. Àwọn ọba Yorùbá. Ní wọ́n sọ bójú wa ti là. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá o. Ní wọ́n sọ bójú wa ti là. Wọ́n ní Yorùbá mọ̀ ọ́sítán.
Mo kí gbogbo alẹ́ nǹkan sí pé ẹ kálẹ̀ àdẹ̀kù akú bó ṣe ń lọ. Àgbọ̀ yẹn. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá káàkiri. Ẹ jẹ́ ń lọ òbí á máa rí spíkà mi. So ẹ jẹ́ ń lọ wá spíkà mi jáde ká lè fi gbọ́ in tí Kentos send sí mi. So ẹ ká gbọ́ má kọjá mi olùgbàlà. Ẹ má yẹ kí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation kó kọjá. Mo kí ẹ easy, mo kí mọ sí mi. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá. Mo kí àwọn tó ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá. Mo kí àwọn tó ń ṣọmọ Yorùbá tó fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. Ká ọmọ Yorùbá máa sọ pé wọn ò fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. Ṣẹ̀rí pọ́rọ̀ yẹn ó sound bákan létí. Odindi ọmọ Yorùbá, ìmọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá, mo kí ẹ brother mi. Ká ọmọ Yorùbá máa sọ pé wọn ò fẹ́ Yorùbá nation. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó sound bákan. Gbọ́ má kọjá mi olùgbàlà. Mo kí ẹ Dict 333. Ó ní Yorùbá are the best. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, but we got to get out of Nigeria. Our other flyer have arrived. The beautiful one. I'm sure you've all seen it. I've posted it already. So, tẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí ẹ lọ sórí social media mi. 10,000 copies. Ẹ bá fún wa lówó àtúnṣe sí o. Ṣe ríran. Mo ti pe Alájà Adéyẹyẹ lórí video call. She was shocked, but she was happy. Mo ti send ẹ̀ sólóyè Ìgbòho náà. So, ẹ máa gbọ́ ilé mú bọ̀. Káyọ̀dé Fáṣọlá. We only have 1 hour. Then a lọ sísàlẹ̀ a máa lọ ṣe èyí tó kù létà. Mo kí Adam, mo kí àmì Bọ́láńlé Kẹ́mi ní ọ̀bẹ lọ́rọ̀. Àrí ẹni sùúrù àrówó ṣe nílẹ̀ Yorùbá mọ́ báyìí. Gbogbo òwò tá à ń ṣe à ń struggle àrí òwò gidi ṣe mọ́, àbí mo parọ́? Ògúngúrú Ọ̀yọ́. Ògúngúrú sọ. Ògúngúrú sọ. Ajẹ́ mi lóhùn. Àwa ìmọ̀ ìran ọmọ aládé ẹ wá wo bí gbogbo a ṣe ń tàràkà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. A wà labroad, ó wà Nàìjíríà, ó wà láfíríkà, à ń tàràkà náà ni. Àwọn tó yẹ pé níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn àwọn ìyá wa olówó ni wọ́n, àwọn bàbá wa olówó ni wọ́n. Béèrè 1 million lọ́wọ́ dádì ẹ nísìn, èpè ló máa ṣẹ́ fún ẹ. Àwa gan-an ń pè ní abùjẹ́dànù. Abùjẹ́dànù lọ́mọ Yorùbá. Ẹ wo ibi tá a wà lénìí báyìí, ṣó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn? Bàbá yìí ló kọrin yẹn. Ògúngúrú sọ. Ògúngúrú sọ. Mo kí ẹ Ifá ní mọ́lẹ̀ ayé. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti dá Ìgbòho lóhùn, tẹ́ ẹ̀ dá Bàbá Akíntóyè lóhùn, a máa wà níbi tá a máa struggle ni. Ògúngúrú sọ. Ẹja gbọ́n yẹn tán ká tó continue. 1 hour náà ni. Nàìjíríà ti jẹ wá máyé, wọ́n ní káyé má jẹ mí máyé, láyé gbá yẹn ni ẹ. Nísìnyí Nàìjíríà ti jẹ wá máyé, wọ́n ní káyé má jẹ mí máyé. Nigeria, you don't chop everything wey belong to us. Àtàwọn òyìnbó wọ́n ti jẹ gbogbo ẹ̀. Mú kí ẹ Gani Olóyèdé. àwa dẹni tó rí ṣe, àwa dẹni tí ó ń struggle, àwa dẹni tí àbá ìtì pé abroad a lè fóúnjẹ sẹ́nu, àbá ìtì ìwáyàn kan nílé àwa ń struggle. Akọ́ṣẹ́ mechanic ààrẹ ni wàá gbé mọ́tò fún wa mọ́, gbogbo mọ́tò ti dẹnu kọlẹ̀, kò sépo nínú ẹ̀. A lọ sí yunifásitì, kò ní nǹkankan tó mú jáde, a fi ṣe POS. Ṣerú láìfì yẹn ló fẹ́ àbí ká kúrò nú ẹ̀? Ó kù sí mi lọ́wọ́. Easy sọ pé fact ni mò ń sọ. Abùjẹ dànù lọ́mọ Yorùbá. Tá bá wọṣọ léènì tó bá dọ̀la, èmi la máa ní kó gé sí wa lọ́rùn. Ẹlòmíì nísìn bọ́s kọ́nà kò yẹ̀ wò, òun lẹ́ ń wọ̀ nísìn. Gbóhùn sókè ó kù díẹ̀. Nídìílé kọ̀ọ̀kan kódà tó jẹ́ ọmọ tálíkà nìyẹn níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn, tálíkà àtijọ́ náà lọ́hùn kódà kò ṣe máa fi wé tálíkà ti sìn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà yẹn aláwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lówó gan ládùúgbò, but ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé bàbá ẹ̀ gan tálákà ni, ẹ sì ń rí jẹ díẹ̀díẹ̀, ẹ sì ń rí jẹ. Àti tálákà àtolówó, everybody wan struggle nísìn nínú Nàìjíríà. Ṣé mo parọ́? Gbóhùn sókè. Àní Nàìjíríà ti jẹ wá máyé. Ìlú tó ń pè ní Nàìjíríà, bàbá mi Kúnlé Ṣítà mú kíyín, bàbá mi Dada Gold mú kíyín, ìyá wa mo Folúkẹ́ mú kíyín. Mo ní Nàìjíríà ti jẹ wá máyé. Nàìjíríà don chop our life inside his own life. Àwọn Ọbásanjọ́, àwọn Babangida, àwọn politicians, ẹ wo Yàyà Bello, ẹ wo gbogbo bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà. Lénìí mo tútù rí fídíò kan, girl yẹn àti gbáyà gbogbo ọmú ló wà níta báyìí. Wọ́n fi ṣe ritual l'Abuja lótẹ́ẹ̀lì kan. Ẹ̀yin ọmọbìnrin ẹ jẹ́ wà careful, wọ́n máa fi ṣe ritual ni o. Gbóhùn sókè. Next month gbogbo ẹ wá ó coincident mọ́ rẹ̀. Wọ́n ti fún mi ní update lórí ìyàwó Janet Fashakin. Gbogbo ìgbà tá bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ní London ní oṣù tó ń bọ̀, ìjọ náà lọ́hùn ni màmá yẹn, wọ́n máa gbé màmá yẹn lọ sí ilé ló lọ tààràrà. Kọ́lọ́n bá wa fọ̀run kẹ́yà yẹn. Lágbára Elédùmarè, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ lé lórí, mò ń bọ̀. Still dey let politicians dey tell you say e go better, e go better. The thing wey dey tell our papa, dey tell our mama, Nigeria go better. E no go better for Nigeria. Nigeria is a crime scene. Mr. Kolawole KSK. Mo kí yín Mọ́tòṣọ́ Ọláwùnmí. Àwa Báyọ̀jí lójoojúmọ́. As you dey wake up inside Nigeria, no peace of mind. Àwa tá wà lábroad gan, tá bá ṣe ń jí báyìí, ìrònú yín ló fi pa wá. As we dey think about our people, na that one dey give us high blood pressure for those of us wey be diaspora. Àbí tẹ́lẹ̀ tá bá dẹ̀ sùn, inú wa máa dùn. In the 60s, nígbà táwọn bàbá wó lọ́wọ́ tó ń ṣe nǹkan dáadáa, bomb bastard ní gbogbo àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ nísìn, they are criminals. Àní there is no ayọ̀ sí ní Nàìjíríà kankan. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láyọ̀ wà. Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ ká rí ayọ̀, bọ̀ kò ń ṣe nínú Nàìjíríà. Tó bá sọ pé o máa rí ayọ̀ nínú Nàìjíríà, ikú ló máa pa ẹ́. Wọ́n ní má kọjá mi olùgbàlà. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀, no be Nàìjíríà. Torí pé olùgbàlà ti kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà is a devilish, wicked, evil country. Devilish, evil country. We no care about the citizen. If you like, say I dey lie. Your papa say the same thing, say Nigeria go better. We be your papa now. Bon, it's okay. Mumbo. Lè rí bá ti ṣe nínú Nigeria kò ń ṣe pé ẹ máa jẹra yín lẹ́sẹ̀ ni. Ẹ máa lẹ́ni. How many people don't see that video? Beautiful girl for Abuja. They wan use am for ritual. Ọmú gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ́kùn síta báyìí. Ọmọ yẹn sáré faṣọ bó báyìí. she for don't die. If she say she no scream up, they for don't use her for ritual for Abuja. I don't know whether not today it happened or yesterday. That video there on social media. It there on social media. I don't feel post on because they get breast, everything there outside. Iluwere. Nígbà kan làwọn ìyá wa máa lọ sí Hong Kong. My mom used to go to Hong Kong. When she comes back, she will bring goods. She take it to Jankara. Within 1 week, what if for exchange? Listen, blood money now in this in Nigeria. Blood money. Everybody just spend blood money. Evil country. Both okay. Just 30 more minutes, we end this program. So that one, I'm satisfied now. So now, let's now play my sister one that she sent to me. There's not much to talk. I just came to collect energy from the forest within inside my front house.
Mo fẹ́ wá pe àkíyèsí àwa ọmọ Yorùbá sí ètò kan tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ ní London, United Kingdom. Òun ni ètò rally tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní on the 12th of October. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tá a fẹ́ orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá, tá a fẹ́ ìgbáyégbádùn, tá a fẹ́ ètò àtúntò àtúnṣe, tá a fẹ́ ìgbáyégbádùn fún ìran àwọn ìyá wọn, bàbá wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká péjú pésẹ̀ sí rally yìí. Èmi ọmọ yín náà ni Kẹ́hìndé Àbẹ̀bí Ìgàdùbí, ìmọ́lẹ̀ ajé, ó pé tọ́lọ́run fi dààmú ọlọ́gbọ́n, èmi náà ni mo wá kéde yìí wípé gbogbo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn àti ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà pátápátá tí ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn tá a fẹ́ bí gbogbo ṣe rí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde, lógun tá a lè jà níbọn àládàá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde ẹnu wa àti ìgbìyànjú wa láti fi jáde láti fi sọ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún wa. Ẹ bá wa tò ìlú wa kí ebi yé pa àwọn èèyàn wa kú. Ó tó, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ìgbìyànjú yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi wò pé bóyá Yorùbá nation làwọn kan, bóyá Hausa nation làwọn kan, bóyá Igbo nation làwọn kan. Rárá, ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde torí pé ìṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ní economics wise lẹ́kọ́nọ́mì wọn ó pọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bó fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ àhesọ ọ̀rọ̀ wípé ṣé London ló ti fẹ́ gba ìlú ni. Ó jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bira yín nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ètò àfẹ́wọlé presidency. Tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ètò yìí tí wọ́n wá sí Common House ní London wá debate. Kí ló dé tẹ̀ bira yín gbà yẹn wípé ṣé London ni wọ́n fẹ́ rúùlù ni tó fi jẹ́ pé London ni wọ́n ti wá debate. Ó jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ta kókó tó so tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tó dúró níta kò lè rí o àfẹni tó bá wà nínú ilé tó jọmọ gbà fún rẹ̀. So nídìí èyí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde sí BBC ní Oxford Circus London 12. Ẹ máa rí flyer yẹn tó ń lọ kiri. Ẹ máa rí ètò yẹn bí àwọn world media, Koikimedia, bàbá mi mo kí yín o, ẹ kú ojúmọ́. Ẹ máa rí bí ó ṣe ń lọ káàkiri, bí wọ́n ṣe ń polówó ẹ̀ tuntun nítorí ìran wa ni o, nítorí wàhálà àti ìpayín kékeré tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ìran wa. Kì í ṣe pé bàbá Tinubu ò ṣètò omi pọ̀ jọ kà lọ, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, omi pọ̀ jọ kà lọ. Ẹgbẹ̀rún angel ò lè tún Nàìjíríà ṣe àfi tá a bá tún ètò bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lè lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ tá a fi ń rí ìrọ̀rùn gbé nílùú tá a wà yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa wá sí ètò yìí rally on the 12th of October. A pè gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátá tí ẹ ń fẹ́ kí àtúntò àtúnṣe kí orílẹ̀-èdè yín kó di òmìnira. Ẹ bá wa jáde kẹ́ wá fi ẹ̀hónú yín hàn torí pé ojúmọ́ ire, ojúmọ́ ògo, ojúmọ́ ọlá ló mọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kóòtù òjìrè àti gbogbo àwọn abẹ̀mí ènìyàn tá à ń gbé lórí ilẹ̀ alààyè. A kí gbogbo wa wọn àkó ojúmọ́. Mo fẹ́ wá pe àkíyèsí àwa ọmọ Yorùbá sí ètò kan tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ ní London, United Kingdom. Òun ni ètò rally tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní on the 12th of October. Fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tá a fẹ́ orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá, tá a fẹ́ ìgbáyégbádùn, tá a fẹ́ ètò àtúntò àtúnṣe, tá a fẹ́ ìgbáyégbádùn fún ìran àwọn ìyá wọn, bàbá wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká péjú pésẹ̀ sí rally yìí. Èmi ọmọ yín náà ni Kẹ́hìndé Àbẹ̀bí Ìgàdùbí, ìmọ́lẹ̀ ajé, ó pé tọ́lọ́run fi dààmú ọlọ́gbọ́n, èmi náà ni mo wá kéde yìí wípé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn àti ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà pátápátá tí ò tẹ́ lọ́rùn tá a fẹ́ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jà lógun tá a lè jà níbọn àládàá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde ẹnu wa àti ìgbìyànjú wa láti fi jáde láti fi sọ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú fún wa, ẹ bá wa tò ìlú wa kí ebi yé pa àwọn èèyàn wa kú. Ó tó, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe gbìyànjú yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi wò pé bóyá Yorùbá nation làwọn kan, bóyá Hausa nation làwọn kan, bóyá Igbo nation làwọn kan. Rárá, ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde torí pé ìṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ní economics wise, lẹ́kọ́nọ́mì wọn ó pọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bó fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ ayé sọ ọ̀rọ̀ wípé ṣé London ló ti fẹ́ gba ìlú ni. Ó jẹ́ ká ìbíra yín nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ètò afẹ́wọlé presidency. Tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ètò yìí tí wọ́n wá sí Common House ní London wá debate. Kí ló dé tẹ̀ ìbíra yín gbà yẹn wípé ṣé London ni wọ́n fẹ́ rúùlù ni tó fi jẹ́ pé London ni wọ́n ti wá debate. Ó jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé nǹkan kan ta kókó tó sọ tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹni tó dúró níta kò lè rí o àfẹni tó bá wà nínú ilé tó jọ mọ̀ gbà fún rẹ̀. So nídìí èyí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká jáde sí BBC ní Oxford Circus London 12. Ẹ máa rí flyer yẹn tó ń lọ kiri, ẹ máa rí ètò yẹn bí àwọn world media, Koikimedia bàbá mi mo kí yín o, ẹ kú ojúmọ́. Ẹ máa rí bí ó ṣe ń lọ káàkiri, bí wọ́n ṣe ń polówó ẹ̀ tuntun nítorí ìran wa ni o, nítorí wàhálà àti ìpayín kékeré tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ìran wa. Kì í ṣe pé bàbá Tinubu ò ṣètò òun, omi pọ̀ jọ kà lọ, gbogbo wa la mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, omi pọ̀ jọ kà lọ. Ẹgbẹ̀rún ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló lè tún Nàìjíríà ṣe àfi tá a bá tún ètò bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lè lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ tá a fi ń rí ìrọ̀rùn gbé nílùú tá a wà yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa wá sí ètò yìí rally on the 12th of October. A pè gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátá tí tẹ́ ń fẹ́ kí àtúntò àtúnṣe kí orílẹ̀-èdè yín kó di òmìnira. Ẹ bá wa jáde kẹ́ wá fi ẹ̀hónú yín hàn torí pé ojúmọ́ ire ojúmọ́ ògo ojúmọ́ ọ̀la ló mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ.
My beautiful sister, another sister.
Ojúmọ́ ire ojúmọ́ ògo ojúmọ́ ọ̀la ló mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ kò tó jíire àti gbogbo àwọn abẹ̀mí ènìyàn.
People, and we all cry. Bílẹ̀ Yorùbá ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ nílé o, darkness everywhere. This is how Yoruba land is. Ṣé mo parọ́ bàbá mi Adéọ̀ṣun Timothy? Thank you Jesus. Àgbẹ̀lọ́ba. Mo kí Dennis Otto. Mo kí Yami Elizabeth Adesanya. Mr. Azan Tijani mo kí yín sà. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yoruba nation has nothing to do with religion. I have stated it and I'll continue to state it. Inside Yoruba land, Lalei, many Yoruba people are sleeping in darkness like this. Many Yoruba people cannot move from point A to B. Mo kí àwa Táíwò Fásọmí, mo kí bàbá mi Ọláwùnmí, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá mi, mo tẹríba fún yín, mo kí àwọn ọba Ìgbòho ní gbogbo àtàbá tí ń kí àwọn ọba ká máa ṣí fìlà. Ṣé ó tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn tí a wà nínú tí wọ́n bá lọ Nàìjíríà tó tán jẹnẹrétọ̀, àwọn tó wà nílé ò rí owó jẹnẹrétọ̀ débi pọ́ máa ra epo, gbogbo jẹnẹrétọ̀ ti pack up. Àwa gan Koikimedia a ní jẹnẹrétọ̀ tíyàn kan ní ká máa lò tó yá wa, àrówó epo rà sí. Ọmọ mi tó ń bá mi ṣiṣẹ́ níbo mo ti fi máa rówó epo lójoojúmọ́. Gbogbo businesses kò sí kankan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́. We are not here because a fẹ́ràn Tinubu, no. We are here because a fẹ́ràn ìran wa, ìyà ń jẹ ìran wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Our people are in danger. Púpọ̀ náà àwọn tó ń gbé ní Nàìjíríà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ilé tó ń gbé ẹ̀bẹ̀ lómi sunkún pé kí ló lè tó èyí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, pé kí la ṣe, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wo la ṣẹ̀, tá la ṣẹ̀. Enough is enough. Constitution tí Tinubu ń lò kò lè fi govern wa. Mo kí àwa Mofoluwake. The 1999 Constitution this is how our people are. Don't tell me to switch on the light. This is how Yoruba people are living. Forget about the people living in Banana Island. We are talking about people living in the remote part of Yoruba land. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ wa ní o, àlàáfíà lèmi wà. Bàbá mi Benjamin Adumati, ẹ kú tọ́jú mi ní gbogbo ìgbà ni bàbá yìí máa ń ní Koiki, o lè máa ṣe wàhálà ká má fún ẹ ní kankan. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń support platform wa. I wish I can give every one of you money every day, but this is the only thing I can give. let the struggle come to reality. And èmi náà dẹ̀ lọ jókòó, a máa plan bá ṣe fẹ́ make owó tó ní jẹ́ owó blood money, bá ṣe fẹ́ export using a valuable Yoruba passport, not the shit old Nigerian passport. Nigeria is still a country. So if you have your passport, I still have mine. Àwọn tó ní British passport, they are lucky. Ẹni tó ní German passport, ẹni tó ní Australian passport, American passport. Mo kíyà mi Awoniyi. So what we are here for is not so that we can be abusing politicians. We are just calling them back home if they are going to listen. Because our people cannot be living this kind of life where there is no electricity supply. Mo sọ fún yín pé ní family mi kan níbì kan nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, àwọn kan jẹ́wọ́ ná wọ́n dẹ̀ gé gbogbo ná àdúgbò yẹn. Àwọn tó jẹ́wọ́ ná wọ̀ tó mẹ́rin wọ́n dẹ̀ gé gbogbo ná yẹn. Àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ sanwó ná tó fẹ́ nídìí ná àwọn wà lábẹ́ ibi tó ń pè ní ṣé band ilẹ̀ ń pè. Bí ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí kò sí ná, ó ti di 5 days lẹ́nu. We can't continue like this. Everybody tó ní shop kò sí ná níbẹ̀. A lè máa fi generator fi power. Mo lè faná sí bíbá nísìnyí kí n tanná sí bíbá, mo kàn decide pé mo fi faná ni. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn olóṣèlú sọ fún wa pé wọ́n fẹ́ dàlúrú ni. Dàlúrú, àwọn olóṣèlú ti dàlúrú fúnra wọn. Ọmọ ọ̀tá wa pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Àwọn tó máa yọ fóònù, àwọn tó fẹ́ jalè, àwọn tó fẹ́ pààyàn. That is not the kind of lifestyle tó jẹ́ kí ọmọ Yorùbá wà. Àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. The world is waiting for us to develop. Intelligence-wise, security-wise, economic-wise, innovation, patent. Ẹ wo program tí mo ṣe láàárọ̀ ìtẹ́ ẹ̀ báyìí ti wọ̀ ẹ́ lọ wò ó, ẹ̀yin tó kù máa post ẹ̀ tí bá ti download ẹ̀ because orí platform kan láti ṣe. In 18th century làwọn kan ti ń kọ ìtàn Egypt. Don't let the politician àwọn olè tí wọ́n sọ fún yín pé àwọn tó ń pariwo lábẹ́ bàbá Kítóyè àti Ìgbòho olè ni wọ́n. Àwọn politician gan ni olè tó kó wa sínú darkness. This is the darkness táwọn Yorùbá ń sùn lálẹ́ yìí. We are not lazy people, and you cannot rectify the problem of Nigeria. Nobody can rectify the problem of Nigeria. It is beyond human. Mo mọ òyìnbó tí mo fẹ́ lò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, mo kí Ṣẹ́gun Ọ̀nà, mo kí Mọ̀mísí mi, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà. Ẹ̀yin àgbààgbà ẹ bá wa bá àwọn àgbà tó kù sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ wọn inú ń bí wa, ara ń kan wa, inú ń bí wa gan ni. Níbi tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá dé lé ní for not working. After 20 years of democracy, ó jẹ́ kí a ní 24 hours power supply. But nígbà tí àráyè lo gbogbo tó jẹ́ nǹkan mùdùmùdù wa, how do you end up hearing Ogun State sold Ogun State to Chinese? We can no longer bear this anymore. Tinubu has nothing to offer. He has just come to waste our time. This is the time. Ká gbóhùn sókè. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa tẹ́ wà nílé. Ìgbìyànjú yín Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ dé ládé. Ìgbìyànjú tàwa náà Ọlọ́run á dé ládé. We are not going to give up until our quest for the struggle of Yoruba nation becomes reality. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń sọ pé how can a Yoruba man, a Yoruba boy, against your right to self-determination? The whole Nigeria was a British creation. Look at everywhere in England, there is electricity 24/7. Whereas the country that are joined together, there is no electricity for 24/7. Why? There is no basic amenities. Life is miserable. And yet, àwọn lọ join wa papọ̀. Why did they join us together when they should have left us as a single entity the way they met us? This is the argument, and this is why we are saying they must de-amalgamate that country called Nigeria. The Biafra wants to go. The Ijaw people wants to go. Don't worry about the criminals that are in the creek sucking the petroleum. They might tell you they don't want the breakup of Nigeria because they are milking out of the people that should be enjoying that crude oil. How can we say we are number 6 crude oil, producer in the world, even though we are not producing it? Don't let anybody fool you and use religion to tell you, no, don't go and listen to them. These are people that are against the government. The government itself is against you. That wicked country, that country that should never have been a country, that country, this is a lot of people in Nigeria. Mumbo, Eja Gbowa, Eja Gbogbowo, Mumbo, Eja Gbogbowo, Eja Gbogbowo, Mumbo, Eja Gbogbowo.
Wá wá mi Ọlọ́run lára mi. Ẹ̀sùn wá wá mi Ọlọ́run lára mi. Wá wá mi Ọlọ́run lára mi.
Torí ilẹ̀ ti ṣú, a máa pariwo sáwọn èèyàn létí. Now, before we start winding down, is this the kind of life you want? Oh, Emma, this thing won't make I not play Igbo all the time. Now, is that the kind of life you want? You want the kind of life where you are studying, you are using the mobile phone touchlight. The mobile phone touchlight is not for you to be reading. It's going to destroy your eyesight. The mobile phone is not for you to be looking for something in the house like this. It is just there for an emergency purpose. And you want low, proper electricity. We have the wind turbine, we have the solar panel, we have the water that can generate electricity. Your experience in engineering to give us that development, but they don't want you to have 24 hours electricity, because about electricity to constant, you will know what is happening around the world. So they want to stop that. And that is the reason why we must say enough is enough. Nigeria is a zoo. It is not going to work. It was never designed to work. And we must not allow it to continue. Because the end of Nigeria, the end of Nigeria. But many of you don't want to agree, because you are still listening to Portable. You are listening to the video. You are listening to all these Yoruba artists that are doing very well. So you too, you are praying that one day you will do like them. Not everybody is going to sing. You see, the light there alone is good. Look at how reflection of that light is. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa play football o. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló máa jẹ́ engineer. But you can just live a normal life and enjoy it until death will come to you when you are old. But you don't want that. You want the lies and the lies and the lies. We will not stop talking. So, Mudupe, for you to support the Koikimedia platform as we receive the last batch of our leaflet. If you want us to do another one, we can do it. There's still a bit of time, but it has to be done between now and the next couple of days so that we can receive it and we can be able to distribute it. I want to one, they need your help. If you can support an individual, but how are we going to support over 60 million Yoruba people? Are we government? We are not government. You need government to work, to support you. Not me send you 20,000 naira today, then another person send you 10,000. No. It doesn't work like that. You need a government, ìjọba, tó ń ṣiṣẹ́, tó neto, policies, tó gbé welfare kalẹ̀. This is what you need. You don't need, penny from there, penny there. No. But a lot of you don't want to understand that. You are hoping that one day everything will be fine in Jesus' name. No, Jesus is not stupid. Jesus knows that the contraction country called Nigeria has been pakala. Okay? So stop calling Jesus, stop calling, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and stop consulting our Babalawo. We are in the end of Nigeria. And it will happen. But a lot of you want to know how. I saw a video today. Soldier want to kill each other. I pray they kill each other quickly. Mo ti post the video yẹn. I pray they killed each other. Kọ́ páyà ara wọn ní kíákíá. Àdúrà tèmi gbà nìyẹn. Kí Navy àti Soldier àti DSS kọ́ yìnbọn kọ́ páyà ara wọn kọ́ fìbọn fọ́ra wọn lórí. So that the end will come quicker than we want. Let's continue to tell somebody. Let's continue to engage somebody. Let's continue to make sure that whoever tó ti gbọ́ iléeṣẹ́ èdè ni àti rélé tẹ́lẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ kó kéré nígbà tí wọ́n á fi ṣe ilé wọn realize pé okay mo ní láti increase the size yẹn díẹ̀. So mo kí gbogbo wa so lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí a kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílé lóko ní gbogbo ibikíbi tẹ́ bá wà tí ẹ bá ń rí wa àdúpẹ́ fún yín o. So that is how far we can go tonight. Hopefully we kickstart again tomorrow Friday, because I'm not going to come out again. I'm probably going to take a bit of rest, but I'ma continue the awareness. The Star Radio is not going to be on tomorrow. Archie is busy. I couldn't join them today. Like I told them, I'll be trying my best. Now that my project is winding down a little bit, we see how we can do it. If you have any question, if you can't get hold of me, find any other media, ask them the question. They will answer you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ṣì fẹ́ ra dinner ticket for CSI, let us know. It is £100. You can still buy it. There's still availability of some space available. The ticket is still available. The rally is an open public event. Má wá síbẹ̀ kò fẹ́ wá dàrú. Má wá sí rally tó bá ní dinner ticket má yọjú wọ́n ní jẹ́ wọlé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ni kò ń ṣe lágbo even gan tí wà sí gan bá wá kọrin ó ní security. You cannot just enter. Tẹ́ bá ra ticket ẹ má worry gbogbo yín náà lè máa rí CSI ìyẹn Olóyè Ìgbòho. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní ṣé bàbá Akíntóyè máa wá, I cannot confirm that yet whether it's coming or not. But Prophet Ologunluwa is flying from America, the youth leader. Oba Ogboni is coming from Nigeria. There are few others that are flying from different parts of the world, from Ireland, from different parts, from around the UK. Yes, you are in Nigeria, but Omo Yoruba niyen, you have the right to be there. Because you know what you are enjoying here and what your people are not enjoying on the other side. Don't be selfish. You cannot give anybody £100 every month. That's even if you have that £100. £100 is a lot of money. You will need at least 8 hours job, depending on your work anyway, to make £100, because the wages is £11.40, and we cannot compare it with Nigeria. My economy here is different from Nigeria. I live in pound sterling. I don't live in naira. So when some of you say, "Oh, we should compare Nigeria and here," no, we can't really compare. But what we are saying is Nigeria should have progressed far better than this country. Mukedizima, innovation, patent. There are a lot of things that can give us money. I was at Canary Wharf area today. I couldn't do a lot of video in that area because I was on the move. I saw HSBC, Barclays. I want to see them in Yoruba land in the near future, competing with our own banking system, not the one that Olori Buruku Sanusi destroyed. Sanusi destroyed the Yoruba banking. We need a Yoruba economy. Forget about the lies about, Kadoso, Wale Edun. They are only being paid and doing their job. That is what, government does. They tell lies. They are working under this imperialism and neo-imperialism. We have what they call a leader, Professor Adebanji Akintoye. I am not the leader of the Yoruba nation. Abiodun Monday, shout out to you. We also have YSDM. I am a media. Femi Adeyemi, brother mi, o pè mí rárá, o pè mí, o gbowó tó lọ ná nílé, owó tí bíbá o gbọ́dọ̀ ná, Ọlọ́run á bọ́ ẹ láṣìírí, mo mọ̀ pé o ṣì ń recover, o sọ pé o fẹ́ ra aṣọ, o ra dínà, ẹni tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí mọ́ rẹ̀, mo mọ̀ pé o ṣẹ̀ dé láti Nàìjíríà ni, tí bíbá ẹ wà important, olóyè ò lè máa wá sí London, káwọn kan máa sọ pé àwọn ní lọ ra dinner ticket, ẹ fi £600, ẹ fi lọ sí Nàìjíríà, ẹ fi £800. Not that we are forcing you to come. I expect you to have told me you are buying your ticket. Ọlọ́run àbò wà láṣìírí, ẹ ṣe extra hours. Kẹ wá jẹun pẹ̀lú olóyè, kẹ wá engage. And àwọn ìfẹ́lódù dẹ̀ ni àwọn ṣì need the support. Èmi kọ́ lẹ máa fún lówó, tẹ bá fẹ́ fẹ́ mi lówó tèmi máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. But owó tiwọn after the rally and the whole event, I'm not gonna start coming up and say ẹ sanwó fún ìfẹ́lódù. Ìfẹ́lódù is just one out of many groups tó ń bẹ ní gbogbo abẹ́ YSDM. We have about 92. There is a lot to offer in the near future than the future that they are telling you in Nigeria. British will continue to look. I live in this country. They are telling lies. If I have the privilege to sit down with the Prime Minister, I would tell him that you are telling lies, that Nigeria is going to work. It's not going to work. And that is the reason why we must all come out on the 12th, so that Kama, I hope I pronounce it very well, our Prime Minister will understand that we are here asking for Yoruba nation, our Yoruba people that live in the UK, and also contributing our quota. Our nurses sisters, our carers, àwọn tó ń lọ sí night, what to resume, security, Uber driver, train driver. But I have a friend that is doing bus driver. Mo ní uncle mi náà tó ń ṣe bus driver. They do long hours. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́lẹ̀ ti disagree pẹ̀lú Ìgbòho tẹ́lẹ̀. Maybe this is the time to reconcile. I am just telling you, because that 2x2 has nothing to offer. Mo mọ̀ pé wà lábẹ́ ètò nísìn. Tẹ́ ń sọ pé Koiki àti Ìgbòho rally wo ló tún kàn ní sí àti gba country. You are stupid. You don't have any country, okay? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lábroad tẹ́ ti disagree. Maybe this is the time to reconcile. Ẹ wá yọjú sí Ìgbòho. Torí ẹ̀ ní ever rí 2x2. Okay, màmá retí kọ́ọ̀lì yín. Tẹ́ bá tẹ̀lé wá fún dinner, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti sọ fún mi pé fi ra aṣọ £25. Kò yẹ kí yẹn pẹ́ náà. Ẹ má yẹ káwọn tó wà nílé máa gbowó nìkan lọ́wọ́ yín. We can never give them everything they want in Nigeria. Tí bá fún yàn ní 1 million nísìn tó bá tún di 6 months tó tún máa padà wá. A ní Mr. Koiki mo tún ní ìdòwò sí. It's not their fault, it's the economy. Nigeria inflation is 2 digit. 2 digit. Àwa náà máa ń consume iná àti paná. So in terms of the world Nigeria orúkọ yẹn must come out of the world map. Spiritually it is dead. There's no amount of your prayer that can revive it. If Baba, look, I keep calling Baba Adeboye. If you like, let him pray for Nigeria. Nothing coming out of Nigeria anymore. And that goes to the rest of them as well. I love him so much. That's why I'm calling him all the time. And I respect him. So in teba mo Baba Adeboye, ẹ sọ fún wọn pé Koikimedia ń pè wọ́n lórí program ní gbogbo ìgbà. He needs to come out and tell us what God is telling him about Nigeria. Because lè máa gbọ́ àwọn tó kù ká má gbọ́ lẹ́nu Baba Adeboye gangan. Tá bá tẹ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu Kúmúyì. Pastor Ade Farasin that told us the 1999 constitution is a contraction. He has kept quiet. So náà gbowó ni. Did they give him money? He can't talk anymore. Where's Fela Durotoye? My battery is running low. And I gotta go now. I will not come out tonight. I'm tired. I'm just gonna go and relax with with my family, and hopefully we'll kickstart again tomorrow. I'll download our videos to Motishe and share it all over the place. If you have never come across me and you are saying shut up, it's not going to happen. Time will tell if it's going to happen or not. Yugoslavia people disagree with some of their people that wants to go. Eventually, it break up. Soviet Union, not everybody agree. It breaks up. South Sudan, East Timor, Nigeria will not be the first country and the last country to break. Some people don't like the word break. It doesn't matter whether it dissolve, whether the amalgamation, everybody will go their separate ways. And we can go and look, if it's because of your crude oil from the southeast, that's why you don't want Nigeria break. Although we get crude oil, we will even use our brain to bring money out of our land. Look, all the cars I'm showing you every day, electric. The future is bright. So imagine can fully because if you listen to those abroad, bamu bamu ni won, just like Dele Faroti mi sọ, bamu bamu ni mo yo wo ro telomi. Mo ti lọ sí Costco leni, mo ti show video fún yín àbí. I wanted to go live but I couldn't get the signal there. Kini mo ko lọ rà, mo ko ra omi, mo ra croissant, mo de ra chicken wings. I spent £15. Ìgbà tí mo délé, by the time I got back home, my daughter ó ti ń jẹ chicken wings pẹ̀lú chips. àwọn tó kù náà àwọn náà ti ń jẹ, kí lèmi náà jẹ, mo jẹ chicken wings, mo ti mu gàrí. Ìyàtọ̀ kan ni pé milk ni mo fi mu gàrí mi, kò ń ṣomi, fresh milk. Iṣẹ́ bàbá yìí nísìn, I'm still full up. Mo kàn lè mu tea torí àwa lóyìnbó, I love tea wa. Tí bá ní mo tún fẹ́ jẹun nísìn, ikùn yìí ó ti kún bá chicken wings, mo jẹ mẹ́fà. 15 pounds. 15 pounds in Nigeria today is about almost at 2,000 naira. We are looking about almost 20,000 naira. You love fufu, okay? Your eyes look like homemade fufu. Yeah, me no be. Ṣé ṣàwàdà náà boom boom me, bomb bastard. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mo yé nísìn. Ẹ̀yin náà lè máa sọ fún pé Koiki shut up. Èmi náà ti jẹ chicken wings, mo dẹ̀ ti mu gàrí. Àwọn ọ̀pá wa Jẹ̀bú à ń fi gàrí ṣeré. Tó bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni, you probably be saying, shut up Koiki, go and find something to do. Oh, níṣẹ́ ni. But you know that it's not working. But you just don't want to agree because Koikimedia. Oh, you are hearing a lot of things about Koikimedia. Go and ask who my father is before I go again. In the last 9 minutes, Oku. Bàbá mi ló ń pè ní Alhaji Mojidi Ọmọ́táyọ̀ Koiki, tí Ebenezer Obey kì. Tó bá gbọ́rin yẹn lọ sórí Google, kò type in constant stars Ebenezer Obey. Bàbá mi ni Lucky. Bàbá mi gangan, bàbá tó bí mi gangan, òun ni. So kò ń ṣe ọmọ tó rí jẹ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ibi tí èèyàn bá ti ń ṣe ènìyàn bá ti jẹ, mo lè máa ṣe wàhálà kémi náà máa jẹ nǹkan kan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀bà wo wà ń jàjẹ́ pa, because I've lived here for 24 years. 1998 ni mo dé ìlú yìí, but it took me 15 years kí British tó fún mi níwèé. So gbogbo pé ẹ ń sẹ́ pé British máa fún yín ní support, wọ́n ní fún wa ní support, but a gbọ́dọ̀ pariwo sí wọn létí. 15 good years ni mo fi wá sí Nigeria, and when I came to Nigeria it was a shit hole in 2015. I've told you the story. I saw people playing Baba Jebu láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. You can't be doing all this prayer. You got to go to factory. You got to go and work. Ṣé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe prayer labroad ẹ rò pé wọ́n lọ sí ibi iṣẹ́ ni? Ibi iṣẹ́ lè lòmí ìwà tó ti ń sọ amen. Ó dẹ̀ ń pọ̀wó. Ìwọ wà nínú church 24/7. Kí ló dé? Àwa lápá Jésù ni. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ máa ń rí tó wà labroad tó máa ń sọ pé amen. Èmi náà wà lábẹ́ program yẹn. Gbogbo wa la ní nǹkan tá à ń ṣe. O kò lè sọ pé wà ní Nàìjíríà o kàn lọ sí church lójoojúmọ́, kò ṣiṣẹ́ kankan tó ń ṣe. Òun lọ sí mọ́ṣáláṣí, kí ló dé? You must find something to do, but you can't find something to do. That is why ẹ lọ rò pọ̀ mọ́ Jésù, ẹ wá miracle. I believe in miracle, but there must also be something before miracle will come. Bọ́ọ̀sì ló ń lọ ló ń bọ̀ nísìn, kò ságbèrò lójú títì. We just want a peaceful world, a peaceful life. Kó tó di pa máa kú, because we're gonna die anyway. We pray we live long life, like the Japanese people that die at 90 plus. The average Nigerian will die at 52 years old. That is even if you survive in Temulini. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo ń ṣe, yes, àwọn ọmọ Igbo ló ń ṣe fake product. Yoruba ló ń ṣe ritual, ọmọ Igbo ló ń ṣe fake. Tó bá fẹ́ bínú kó bínú. So we got to control all these things. Prostitution, drugs, all kind of manners of things have destroyed Yoruba land. We got to stop it. We got to control it. And the only way we can do it is to first take back the sovereignty. Akoko gbọ́dọ̀ gba sovereignty. And that's exactly what the flyer says here. If you look at it, we got to take back the sovereignty. We got to take back our sovereignty. Ẹni tó bá ti control territory, all manners of nonsense will be happening. Mo kí Bob Oni. Then gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ní àbí àpèyàn officially, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó ń wà ní UK pátá la pè. It doesn't matter whether we write you, we wrote you, we did not write you, we never got in touch with you. You have the right to come and express your feelings. We saw people being killed. Jegbo, Mr. Sam, I listen to the morning prayers while I'm at work. Yes, we know that not people should not go to prayer because we need prayer. But we are not. How can you be doing 72 hours, 8 hours, 8 days? Kilo day? No industry. So, do you think those prayers will bring industry with this mad country called Nigeria? Do you think that your prayer will bring, people to come and invest in Nigeria? Every single one of us to invest in Nigeria. I have invested in Nigeria. Walata has invested. My mom has invested. At some point, we got a shop in trade fair. We pack it up. Because you can't compete, most of them are doing drugs, while some of them are legitimate business. We know that. Drug launch, while some of them are doing a legit business from the scratch. That's why I said, there's blood money flowing all over in Nigeria. If you are not doing politics, you are doing ritual. So we must put a stop to it. And the only way we can do that is for us to pull out. And that pull out is going to hurt some of us. But we got to unplug it by force. So don't expect America to give you their backing. Don't expect the European country. We must create the crisis to stop them from enriching themselves inside Nigeria while the Yoruba people are suffering. Most of them are going to go to the Osun State. Omo Indian. Only kini mo sọ, money gold. Òun tẹ̀ ní ṣàlè lọ síbẹ̀ ká lọ kó wá. Mo náwọn Chinese ló wà níbẹ̀. Only really? Only gold. Do you know what you're talking about? Gold. Money gold. Because ẹran gold bá mi. Ó wà lórí fóònù. Mo mọ̀ bí a máa sáré rẹ̀ kí n tó máa lọ. Tí n bá rí nísìn. I've shown you before. When Buhari was in power, they were moving gold on a daily basis out of Nigeria. Ojoojúmọ́ ló ń kó gold kúrò. Ẹ sáré wò bí a máa rí. Gold bar. Every week, Central Bank of Nigeria was bringing the gold to the airport and they were sending it to Swiss. I have all the evidence. Let me just see if I can show you quickly if I... But and struggle. Did you see that? Can you see it? Let me expand it. One way near. Can you see the gold bar? You think I'm joking when I tell you that I have evidence of gold bar? I have all the receipts, all the people that were moving it, but Koikimedia Fans. Let me show you one more time. Did you see it? They were moving it on a Turkish airline. That is a Turkish airline, Turkish cargo. Can you see the Turkish? Can you see it? Can you see all the gold bar? Can you see it? Every day they were moving gold out of Yoruba land. And what they do, I don't want to show the face of those guys. You can see the boxes that they were putting it. That is gold bar. Ma abu Koikimedia ode. Ma abu bumi. So mo ki gbogbo ale nkan si 3 minutes to the end of the program. Mo ki mom si mi le nkan si mo ki gbogbo ọmọ Yoruba. And you can see when they put it on the weight. As they put it on the weight to know the total quantity of what they are moving out. That is the box of the gold. Gold lo kun gbogbo biba. Ìwọ wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá yà ń jẹ. Ó wá ní ká má bọ́ sí crisis, ká má bọ́ sórí M1. It's up to us. Yoruba nation not going back. Orun ayọ̀ la máa sun. Mo kí bàbá mi Agboyega Rufai. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Then struggle. We will struggle, but we will arrive at that destination by fire, by force. No retreat, no surrender. Good night, and God bless Yoruba land. God bless Biafra. God bless the Arewa people. God bless the Scottish. God bless the Ambazonia. God bless everybody that needs that freedom to exit whatever they are going through at this particular time in the history of this crazy madness world. Good night. Ishewa funlewa furile ibiwa. Kagbega, kagbega, kagbega faleri. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé ká ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní kẹjẹ́ ká máa lépa. Ìtẹ̀síwájú fọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ odò àdìdé bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Mo kí àmì Jọkẹ́ Bọ́dúnrìn. I can't wait to see you on the rally day. Ìyá ẹ̀ send owó pé ká fi kún owó bus. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Yẹmí Fátókí is the only one that is in Nigeria who will be sending me money to buy coffee. Kò kò ní bàjẹ́ fún ẹ bá ń kí gbogbo àwọn family. I love you all. We will get to our destination, but we must not relent. That is the right word. Ọlọ́run àbá wa fi ọ̀run kẹ́ ìyàwó Janet Fashaki. Burial arrangement, I spoke to Evangelist Ige. She will be buried next month. It's coincident or coincident. It's almost the same day that we are running all our rallies and events in London, but there's nothing we can do to that. You know, she'll be buried in New York. She's not be brought to Nigeria. She'll be buried according to her wish in New York. But from what I'm told and from what I've seen, she'll be buried between the 11th and up to the 13th of October. May her soul rest in peace. Our Toku, we have a lot of work to do. Campaign must not stop. I'm sure that is exactly what she wants. Call about do to family one. Kulu Allah meta fún ya náà. Gbogbo àdúrà tí ẹ ti ń ṣe lọ́tùn lósì. Kọ́lọ́run jẹ́ kó mọ́ wọn. Good night. Èmi náà ni brother yín. Ẹ má wá gbàgbé iléeṣẹ́ tiwa náà tó ń pè ní Koikimedia. We continue to need your support, just like AFP is asking for support, just like the Guardian newspaper, just like the BBC. Every contribution, we say thank you so much. Thank you to Clement and the others that support this platform. And if you're a silent listener, God bless you. And we hope you will remain silent, but one day, maybe we cannot meet each other on the 12th of October. Good night.